Yellow. How's it going? It's Monday. And not only is it Monday, it's MLK Day. And that's the only thing of note that has happened today in the United States of America. So there's not much distraction that you might need today. But, you know, if you do need it, art's a good way to do that. So it's art night. It's freaking art night. I'm not ready to do some art. I need to. I'm not ready to do it. I think, and my cat's not even here. What even is the point if the cat's not here? I do have the dog though. The dog is here. I think I'm gonna work on the cat painting that I've been working on. But also I wanna do like a really bad portrait. Like a really bad, like in my own style, not photorealistic at all. Like I want to do a bad portrait. Like maybe it's made entirely out of duct tape or something. I want to do something bad. I want to make some bad art. But first, I'm going to work on this cat painting. Cuz it just needs to get done at this point. I've been sitting on this cat painting now for I don't know, like 4 weeks it seems like. It's been a long time that I've been working on this gosh darn cat portrait. So I should probably just finish that because that's one of my goals this year is to actually finish stuff. I tend to start a lot of art projects and start a lot of different things, stories, a lot of writing never gets finished. A lot of drawings I have just hanging out in there, like very basic, sketches or almost finished sketches, but rarely do I actually finish a thing. So I'm gonna finish this one. I'm gonna start to finish it right now. And if you're also making art or doing crafts, let me know what it is that you're doing. I want to know. I want to know what you're working on. Can you even see that? So. I'm gonna adjust that camera a bit. I think the brightness is up too high. It's alright. Oh, hey, I didn't turn on my light. That's the problem. I don't have my work light on. Well, it's not the problem, but it's definitely a problem. A little better. It's not better. Who are we kidding? It's not better, but it's good enough. No one watches anyway, right? So might as well just be what it is. Also, I haven't done my watercolor markers in a while, so that's what I'm gonna do. Watercolor markers. Although it would be fun to do alcohol markers. But I just really love the watercolor markers. So that's what I'm gonna do. Watercolor markers. I still haven't figured out how I'm actually gonna paint this, really. Like, you know, like what's it? There's so many. I need a better light situation for this art section of my desk. I think I want a black cat. I think. Blue in here. Probably orange fish. Although an orange cat and an orange fish would be pretty funny. Maybe I'll make them both orange. What color is an orange cat? And if I don't like it, I mean, I can paint over in black, right? Orange cat? Goldfish? And then I think I need blue. Definitely blue. I don't know what color I want the weird outline thingy to be though. Oh, hello, Finn. Finn has arrived. Just in time. Just in time to get in the way. I want a deeper blue than this. I want a dark blue. But this might be fun to do an under, like a base coat in this light blue. And then a darker blue. Maybe this guy. Hi, Finn! Hi, baby Penny! Hi. Hello. How are you? You doing anything crafty or artsy? Bessie, anything fun? Or are you all work again on a Monday night? Are you doing painting, Finn? Why don't I have a darker blue? Like, I've got a dark indigo. I need to swatch these. I don't remember what colors we've got here. The swatch board. Dark indigo. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're writing a lecture. Yeah. Well, if it's a fun lecture, it counts. And I think writing is definitely art. So I think it counts. We're going to make an executive decision and say that it counts. Actually, no, the dark indigo is too dark. It's like blue jean. It's nice, but I think I want a more like pure blue. Indanthrine blue. That one's also going to be dark. Why don't I know what these colors are? Like, why are these words that I've never heard? This one's good. That's a pretty pure blue. I think I'll stick with that one. Definitely need a bigger brush than this, though. Fen, are you ready to move? You ready to vacate the premises? Go to your little cat bed right there? Yeah. Yeah, you are. What a cute cat. She knows. She knows. So cute. So smart. And so dumb. She's a big old dum-dum. Alright. You were making art last week. You shared... Yeah, I saw that. Your guy with the awesome elbow pads and the awesome bow tie. I loved the way you wrote He's old, or maybe he's dead. Like, I love the image of this corpse, basically, walking into the lecture hall, doesn't even realize that he's been dead for 7 years. Still just plugging away, going to work every day, teaching the same shit that he's taught his whole life. Maybe he's dead. That cracked me up. And I got some more blues to try. I liked that one. But what if these blues are better? What if these ones are better, Fen? What if they're better? Well, that's too late. Not a fan. Not a fan of that one. When you were a student, you assumed that all the authors we read were dead already. I mean, it's a fair assumption. Like, yeah, I feel like that's a fair assumption. It's a sad thing about art, though. And that, like, we're expected to be useless as authors or as artists while we're alive. It's like, it's expected that we're not valuable until after we're dead. Our time is not valuable until after we're dead. Like, what is... I don't approve. I don't approve of it. I don't approve. Bottom line. It's weird. It's weird. I had a friend post a story on their Facebook recently that was like, they were at a craft store, they were buying supplies, and some lady was like, "Oh, what are you making?" And they explained what they were doing. And then the lady said, "Oh, that's an interesting hobby." And then my friend said, "Oh, no, it's not a hobby. This is my full-time job. I do this for a living." And artists are supposed to, like, it's expected that as artists, it's not our job. It's just a hobby. And it's expected that we're destitute. It's expected that we have no value until after we're dead. I think that's pretty messed up. Anyway, hi, I'm an artist, and I do have value, presently. It's not much, but it's not nothing. What a time to be alive. Happy Mountain Day! Finn? Hey. Happy Mountain Day, Finn. Are you ready to paint? I think I'm ready to paint. I at least know what color I'm going to do the water. I don't know how we're addressing the cat and the fish yet, but it really does. The capitalism is the worst. I can't wait till I get to just disappear into the woods and live with the mushrooms. That'll be the fucking day. That'll be the fucking day. Or like, I mean, capitalism isn't the worst. It's knowledge that's the worst. Maybe the Christian God was onto something when he was like, don't eat the apple. Like, just enjoy the garden. Like, you don't want to know that I'm... Oh, hey, what's up? Augustin. How you doing? If I need to sign, you're from Argentina. I only know American Sign Language. So, if you know ASL, like I can sign, but Spanish signing from Argentina, I don't even know how to sign the country Argentina. Why don't I know that? Yes, let's start a mushroom commune. Let's go. I'm ready. So I'm painting, what am I painting? What am I drawing? It's a cat and a fish. It's supposed to be from Macbeth, from Shakespeare. But, you know, before I can start drawing or painting or whatever, I need to just bitch about, like, how fucked up the world is. So. But now that I've done that, I feel like I'm ready to make some art. And I know that I want blue in this section. So this will all be blue in here. I'm thinking cat and fish. I think those will be orange. But, I mean, let's just see. Let's see what happens. Hoping for a revolution to replace our system with capitalism. Yeah, she sleeps like that. I don't know why. She's weird. Like, hey, Fen. Why do you sleep like that? She won't tell me. If she can't see the world can't see her. I mean, it's not wrong. I like it. Okay. I like both of these blues. I like both. I think it's these two. I think I prefer the darker. Yeah, her little squeaks are so cute. I think I prefer the darker blue. I'm gonna start with the brighter blue. And if I don't like it, I can go darker. That's the plan. All right. And now we're making some art. Let's go. My hands are shaking. It's been too long since I painted. I forgot how. It's just water. I have so much glitter on my hands. It's like the lotion has glitter in it, and well, yuck. So, Tomo, you making some art or doing some crafting or something? What's up? 'Cause Mondays are like my dedicated art time. And I always encourage people to make their own art on Mondays with me. So if you're working on something, I would love to know about it. And all arts are valid. Doesn't have to be painting. I'm gonna need to do more than just one layer of painting. Especially up here. Kind of messed up. I didn't have enough water up here, so it just didn't work very well. But I think another layer up here will be needed anyway. Oh look, she just face planted again. Why does she do that? Is my cat broken? Are you broken? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tummy? I'm getting the tummy. Fat little tummy. Fato gato. Fato gato. They must feel really good. But she'll do it not just here, like if there's not like a wall or something, she'll just like on the floor. And I'm like, how are you breathing? How are you not suffocating? You know? But she's comfy, so I guess she's just weird. Oh my god, there's so much ink in these markers. Wow. Wow. Insane. I probably should have, like, just masked over these areas. That would have made things so much easier. It's a really inconsistent painting. Yeah, it is a lot of work. And then, like, there's all these little pieces. Yeah, it would have been a lot of work. But I wouldn't have to be as careful now. Could just paint with wild abandon. But whatever. I guess I can just use white paint on top as well. I forget about white paint. But that's an option that I have. So what shows are we watching lately? Or, yeah, what movies, what shows, what's our bingeable content lately? I recently finished Squid Game season 2. That was wild. And now I'm on to Silo, which is fun as hell. They better not cancel it before I know all of the mysteries, until they've all been solved for me. Because I'm like really enjoying Silo. This definitely needs to be digital. This would be way better digital. Whatever. What's done is done. What's done is done. watch Shrinking as well. That's the next thing on my list, I think. I just finished Ted Lasso for like the third time yesterday. That one never gets old. We'll love that forever. You're not watching anything for fun at the moment, and that's sad. That is sad. Are you watching stuff for work? You've watched a whole bunch of short films from 1895 to 1899. That's really interesting. What's your favorite one so far that you've seen from that time period? That's got to be an interesting... I mean, they've got to be interesting, right? Like, it was just acting. Were those even talkies yet? Or those are silent film still? All silent, all under 1 minute long, all shot with static camera. I like that. What is the blue face smiling? Oh, that's cute. That's a cute little emoji thing. That's adorable. I suppose you made it home? Okay. How's the weather in DC area? How was all the traffic and other misery? Interesting. Under 1 minute. Like, are those good stories? Or are they just kind of like showing just like a moving picture? The weirdest one had cats boxing. There was a mini boxing ring and the cats were wearing boxing gloves and they weren't very good actors. Oh. Well. They didn't have Fen back then. Or Doll's cat, who are gonna be, both of them are just gonna be famous for their Kitty Shakespeare. They're gonna be really famous actors. And their work will be valued long before they're dead. unlike their human counterparts. Right, Finn? Finn, do you give a shit about anything? I want to paint her nose blue. You don't want that. It's probably poison. It's all in German. Toxic? Or... I don't know. Nandy, I suppose you're knitting? Still working on that? Oh my god, it's so moist right now. Ugh. It's gonna spill. It's gonna spill. Perfin. Yeah, she survived, and Seven as well. You're trying to unpack from the weekend, yeah. When your brothers dyed your parents' dog fur once with some leftover Ero, color hair dye. Yeah, yay, art stuff. I try to give myself time every Monday to like focus on making something or working on a project. Man, signing and talking at the same time is hard. So yeah, every Monday I try to set aside mandatory creativity time. Because it's easy to like call myself an artist and then make no art. And it's especially easy. Like I have a convention coming up in April at which I will be showing art and attempting to sell art. And a lot of time, every year, I kind of wait until like the month of, and then I start like actually working on new art pieces. But now, maybe if I try like once a week, every week, I'll have more or not as much like panic right before the con. That's the plan. But also, I feel like I just need it for my mental health. So, Monday night, art night. But you're like always, Nandi, you're always knitting. All right, there's the first coat. It looks really cool on the camera. Picture, camera. I don't know. It looks cooler there than in real life. In real life, it looks bad. Needs more paint. Orange yet? Or I think I'll do my second coat of blue first. And I'm tempted. Do I want to do the darker? This one was what I used. This one is this color. Versus this is what's on there now. Might be fun to have it like multi-dimensional, 2 different blues. Hard choices. I'm gonna stay the same one. So I can always go darker. This blue looks delicious. Delicious. Oh yeah. It's so wet. I'm kind of afraid that it's gonna like right now it's like coming out normal, but I'm kind of afraid it's gonna like splooge. Little Mew. Little baby fan. Are you the sleepiest cat? Has there ever been a cat as sleepy as you, little Finn? Little baby. Oh, you're so goddamn cute. Oh, it's bad. Wipe that off a bit. So I finished Stray last week. The most brilliant video game ever. And I didn't get 100% on it. And I'm dying to get back in there and like finish the game fully. Like why? It's like leaking. Ugh. Leaking. Look at this. Look at this. Hi, Fan. Look at that little girl that's sitting. Your little biscuits. She's making biscuits. Fen doesn't do visual art, as we learned a few weeks ago. She doesn't want to paint, but she's a brilliant pastry chef. She makes the best biscuits ever. Yeah, there's definitely a leak in here. It's not good. Not great. Fan, are you cutest? Are you so freaking cute? You make me want to die.